Okay, today I'm going to show you how to do a gFile interpolation using heat. So here we have heat running. I'm going to select the machine that I want to do. Today's example will be NSTXU. I'm going to load the defaults. You can't do that if you're in the app image usually, so you need to drag and drop your input file in. So once you have everything set up, I'm going to show you these three gFiles here. So I have 1, 2, and 3 gFiles for shot 135111. The first thing we're going to do is change our shot number, 135111. And then the next thing we're going to do, so this is 0, 2000 milliseconds, and 5000 milliseconds. We're going to grab all three of them. Just select all of them and drag them in here and drop them. It'll load, it'll just show the first one loaded, but if we load them all up, we'll see that they all get populated in this bar. So we can just scroll around here, and you can see that we have three different gFiles. So this bottom bar controls which time step we're on. If we ran heat right now, it would run for the 2000. If we go to the 0, it'll run for the 0. If we went to 5000 and went through our whole normal heat routine, then it would run heat for the 5000 millisecond shot. So we're not concerned with that today. Today, now that we've loaded them, we're just going to come into the gFile tools and we're going to interpolate. So coming down to this interpolate gFile section, we can see our three shots got populated into this little table. What we're going to do is we're going to define the time step for each one of these shots. So I know that it's already included 0, 2000, 5000, but you might want to make that a faster or slower sweep. So what we're going to do is explicitly define the time steps of each sweep. So I'm going to call this one 100. I'm going to call the next one 200, and I'm going to call the last one 300. So that's saying this gFile 5000 will occur at 300 milliseconds. This gFile will occur at 200, and this one will occur at 100. I want 5 gFile steps in between each file. I'm going to interpolate, and it will automatically generate all of the interpolated gFiles and then create a zip and download it for me. If I open that zip, I can see there they all are. I have 100 through 300 and all the interpolated gFiles. One thing you'll notice is that it does a double on 200. It's a bug I could probably get out one day, but I just go in and delete it manually. So let's extract these. Let's go to the heat test directory that we've been working in. I'm going to go to this scan case, and I'm just going to extract them there. So it extracted them. If we look into the folder we had before, there they are. I'm going to close this dialog for the zip extractor. And our new files are these ones right here, 100 to 200. So now I'm just going to refresh the heat GUI. It'll take me back to the main page. I'm going to load the defaults. And I'm going to come in here and just drop these in. Make sure that you change your shot number to be whatever your shot number is. I'm going to load it up, and now I should have all of these time steps, and it figured out that there was a duplicate of 200 and it automatically eliminated it. So I have 100, 200, or 125, 150, and as we step through we can see that it is just a linear interpolation between all of the psi values in the gFile, and then it regenerates all of the separatrices and all of that. So that's how you run a gFile interpolator. So you can run this with an arbitrary number of gFiles, and you can set your resolution to whatever you want and generate strike point sweeps using this method, even if you only have the gFiles for a couple discrete points within the discharge.